That's my same shirt.
You're live. What it
Oh,
was as the pic,
oh,
as the
it's
pic that we
blue.
put up there,
Huh?
as
Yeah.
the one that we put up there.
Well, that's what I thought it was, but maybe it's not. Okay.
Oh, hi everyone.
Hi.
Wow. Welcome to another episode of Mom and Me Live. We are live on YouTube tonight.
Oh, very
Mhm.
good.
I'm
Yeah.
an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from in Canada, Ontario, Canada, and you.
And I'm Leona, and I'm the mother of the demonstrator. Hello there, everyone.
Hi. So we thought we would go live on YouTube and see, so that we could share it with some friends who are wanting to see Mom live.
Yeah.
And we thought we would share making a couple of casing
Cards.
a couple of cards from the current mini catalog, Stampin' Up mini catalog. We um yeah, we're gonna case two of the cards that are on page uh 35. And the reason why we're gonna case these two cards, we're gonna change the sentiment on them slightly, because Mom needs an anniversary card
Card. Yeah.
and I need a get well card for
So,
someone. So we have
yeah.
two different things that we need for
Right.
tonight to work on.
So,
But anyways, but just a little aside first, just a little fun, um, a little chat first. Uh, I'm gonna see if I don't know if I can let people know somehow. All right, let me figure that out. I'll figure that out. So in the meantime, yeah, we just want to share a couple things. Today's Wednesday, January 11th, 2023.
right. Another year
Another
started.
year flying by.
Did you
Um,
all keep your resolutions so far, or are gone by the wayside like mine always do?
but you didn't make any this year.
But that's it. That's why I'm not no guilty conscience this year. No. Yeah.
um, yes, so leave us a comment. Are you keeping your resolutions? Yeah, so when I got home tonight from work, I got some happy mail in the mail. So
Yeah.
just
You
that,
sure did.
yeah,
Yeah.
so we always talk about how nice it is to send happy mail. It's also nice to receive happy mail. So tonight, last year I got to participate and be on the Canadian Demonstrator Council for Stampin' Up. And tonight, when I got home, there was a little package for me. And so one of the things I got was this pretty little button. Isn't that nice? And that was because it was last year. I'm not on Demonstrator Council anymore, but it was a little gift for being there. And then I got a lovely little personalized notebook. Isn't that lovely? So that was a very special surprise. Thank you, Genevieve. Genevieve Co. sent that out from Stampin' Up, and I so appreciate that. So that was kind of exciting. And then what else did? And then I got Christmas cards. Anybody else still getting Christmas cards?
I haven't got any lately. No.
so so I got. So then we were talking about we need to get started on next year's Christmas cards already.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it seems to get put off every year. And then at the end, we don't get it done.
We don't get it done.
No.
So I know it's past Christmas, but I'm going to share. This was from a lovely friend of mine. She's also a Stampin' Up demonstrator, Catherine. And look at that gorgeous card with the musical notes behind. Isn't that beautiful? So that was just a very special treat. And then I got a card, and it's hand painted by from one of my nieces. And yeah, so it looks like Karen, my niece, painted it herself. And isn't that pretty? So that Christmas card, and she included a picture of her two boys. So I guess they're my great nephews. Um, and yeah, that's Nathan and Daniel. Isn't that cute? So I don't care. January 11th, this mail can come in anytime. It's nice to get Christmas cards all year long.
Mhm.
So you do wonder where those were in the mail,
Yeah,
what the post office was.
got lost
They
somewhere,
must have got lost somewhere.
right?
But I'm very happy to receive that mail.
And you got some
Um,
beautiful cards there. What's those cards?
oh, so Mom's asking me what these cards are. Last night, so as part of Stampin' Up, I have some people who have joined my team. So they purchased the starter kit, which is a really good deal right now. Where uh, the starter kit, because it's celebration right now, which is where when you purchase anything for $60, because we're in Canada, you can get something for free. But also the joining. So people say, well, how do you become a demonstrator? What do you get for being a demonstrator? And yes, you get a discount on your purchases. So, but the very first one, the starter kit to purchase, is a really good discount. So in Canada, you have three options right now. You can uh, for $175, you can pick out of the catalogs or online $225 worth of Stampin' Up product. And plus you get, can you pass me the mini? You get one of the mini cut and emboss machines included in that, which is an exceptional value. And you can get it in the white or in a new color, boho blue. I don't have the boho blue because it's just come out. If you join, you get to get the boho blue. Um, and then, or you can do spend only $135. You still get to pick $225 of product. You just don't get the mini machine. So $175 or $135, but you're getting $225 of the product. So it's, and then discount after your purchases after that. So if you want to join my team, I would love it. We have a team meeting once a month, which is where these cards are from. So we have a team swap where everybody, like say I made 6 cards and someone else made 6 cards, and then 6 of us all change so that you go home with 6 different cards. So you make 6 of the same and then you take home 6 different ones. So these ones all featured, like I was saying, you get spend 60, you get something for free, some free product. And so we focused our swap this month on making some of these celebration things. So one of the stamp sets is owls. And so this, I'm going to try and tell you who made this. So this is my friend Karen Rutledge, and she made this beautiful owl card. And then Debbie, nope, Debbie made this card. This is one of the other stamp sets and that you can get. And this one stands really nice. See? So it stands. And so that was Debbie Armstrong made that. And then this one is made by Marlene DeBoer. And it's one, the scenery stamp set is one that you can get for free with a $60 purchase. And I made this with some of this wasn't designed by me, it was designed by Rhonda Wade, but this is a card made with some of the Stampin' Up paper out of the celebration that you can get for free. And this is kind of a neat card. It has tunnels and then you fold so it goes in the envelope still. Isn't that cool? You can do lots with that one. And another owl. This owl was made by Sue Mustard. And this owl card, Margaret Stairs. I had to think about it for a second. So they made beautiful cards.
Oh, lovely cards.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice.
So
Wow.
if you want to join my team, we do a swap once a month, and we do different themes each time, and you get to come home with lots of different cards you can give away, which is very cool. All right. Anything else?
No, nothing I know of.
Okay,
nothing special's coming up or anything. No.
So let's make a couple of cards. So like I said, we are casing straight from the catalog. It's using the around the bend dies and the coordinating around the bend stamp set. So if you're going to make this card with us, you will need so for this one I used basic white thick cardstock to create the base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You'll need a piece of petal pink, and it's about a 5.5 by good thing I got my ruler here. The thickest part was about 2 3/4 inch, and then I used the framelit and the little die cut machine to cut this piece out. And where's our magnet? Put that back on. Okay, and then you're going to need a 5.5 basic white cardstock. It doesn't have to be the thick. In fact, I use the thinner on the parts of my. So it is again about 2 3/4 inch, 5.5 by 2 3/4 inch. And then I stamped it with the stamp out of the stamp set. So it comes with that stamp with all the dots. So stamp it first and then use the coordinating die to cut it out. So it's very, oh, that's upside down. Can you flip it? So you'll need those pieces. And then a 2 inch by 5.5 inch piece of the paper. And that paper is called Country Floral, I think. Let me just look it up quickly. Quick. It's in the paper's in the mini catalog too. And it was, yes, Country Floral. So it's very, very pretty. Okay. And then you're going to need some scrap white big enough that to punch out using your double oval punch after you stamp. And you're going to need some, this is the this is from the annual catalog, the Whisper, oh, I don't know why that's called Whisper White. This is the, didn't they call it Whisper White? Now I have to look at the catalog. Because they changed Whisper White to Basic White a while ago, but that ribbon is called Whisper White. Unless I just had an old roll. Yes, that's the white it's not Whisper White. It's a white crinkled seam binding ribbon. I just happen to have some old stash of the same. So that's the crinkled seam bind ribbon. And then a memento. This is the mint macaron ink pad and a black memento ink pad. And that's it.
Oh, very good.
Oh, and some, you know what else is? I use a scrap piece of sweet sorbet to cut out some hearts.
Yeah, they're all over here.
They're all over the table, I know. Okay, we'll put the camera down so you can stop looking at us and you can see this. So here we go. bring this close, and we're gonna tilt the camera down. Ooh. Further, let's see. Okay, that should be good. All right, so again, we've got the white thick, basic white thick cardstock as our base. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Then we're going to take the 5.5 by 2 inch, 5.5 by 2 inch piece of the floral, country floral paper, and we're going to glue that to the bottom of that card. So if it's open like that, we're gluing it to the bottom front section. I'm just using the.
Do you want your paper there?
Which paper?
Bird.
No, because I
No.
want the wood to show. Oh, let's get the glue going. All right. And okay, so there you have it. That's the first piece that goes on. Then, like I said, we use those, again, we use that framelit, and we use the, oh, so we might have a few little dots that are.
Oh, I did. No, I poked out of the
You
piece I
poked out
did,
of
not that.
the other
Yeah.
piece, I think. There's just a few little chads, as they say, I think, or something that's not quite. Some of them are just embossed and they're not holes. But we'll get rid of the holes. Okay, got our little holes all punched out. So this is going to, I'm going to just, without that being separate, we're going to take this piece and we're going to glue it onto the pattern here. Okay, so the glue is going to show through those little holes there. So where I'm going to put the glue is on the top here, the top piece. So it doesn't matter that the rest is loose. It won't come loose. So I'm just going to do the top quadrant there. Put some glue at the top of the white. And then just glue that onto there so that it looks pretty. I need to pick it up in my hand, sorry. Okay, so now I've got that. I can put a little bit of glue on that one little edge and it won't show. This is where that, if you use some of that adhesive that you can run through the cutting bug, that would have been good too. Okay, that's better. Okay, so we've got that glued. And the stamp did all those little dots right on there. So isn't that cool? The stamp itself put all those little dots nice, and it made it look so professional. And then we're just going to glue that to the top of the card. And then isn't that pretty? It's very, very pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So somebody designed this. It's in the catalog. They don't put in the catalog the names of people who made the card. They almost should, so we can give them credit. Now, they tell us they've got, if as a demonstrator, when you get a new catalog on our demonstrator site, we can see, they give us a list that we can look at of what, if we're looking at a card like this that we're making, we can see a list and it tells us what colors they used and what products they used, but it doesn't give us a tutorial of how to make it. So, so sometimes it's nice. That's why I have to do a video so that you can see too how I think they made it, and I might not even be right of how, but but I'm
It looks the
duplicating it the
same.
way I think they made it.
Yeah, looks
So
the same.
we'll set that aside for a second and we're going to stamp our sentiment. So we have a scrap piece of white. And for us, this is going to be a happy anniversary card.
Okay.
So I chose a different stamp set because this stamp set, although lovely, has the sayings hello there, which is great if you want a hello card, and it has just wanted to say thanks. So if you're doing a thank you card and you are a blessing, so I'm just so happy for you. So it's got some nice sayings, but not happy anniversary. So I chose, where is the stamp set we chose? Here it is. So I chose another stamp set from the annual catalog called Celebrate You. This is handy set to have because it's got lots of different things in it. Happy Easter. So proud of you. You're on my mind. Lots of love. Happy Father's Day. Happy birthday. Welcome, little one. Happy Mother's Day. It's just got so many great things. So when you're designing a card and like this and it's beautiful, but you might not want a hello there. It's easy just to swap that sentiment. So we're going to get out the happy anniversary.
And you need another block.
And yeah, I need the block. I know we brought them over here.
You got that. You got
Here it is.
Yeah.
We have a block. And we're going to use our black Memento ink because that just stands out good. Okay. And this is one of our red rubber stamps that already has the foam here. So we don't need a foam pad underneath for stamping. We just can stamp straight onto the hard surface because it has that foam built in. So that's a nice thing about these. And I'm going to stamp happy anniversary. It's okay that it's crooked because we're going to punch it out. And as I did that, I realized, this probably isn't going to fit into the oval punch. So we might just, I might be running to grab a different punch. Yeah, I am. So, Mom is going to punch out, oh, actually, it's the big oval. Oh, it is going to fit the big oval. Okay. Never mind. We'll use the scallop oval.
So.
Oh, what do you know? It's going to all work out.
There she goes.
Okay. Panic over.
Nothing.
Over nothing. Okay. So, happy anniversary. All right. So now we're going to bring our card back in. And I'll do it so you can see. We're going to put this up in the corner here on dimensionals. I picked up a hair. Okay. But before I do that, I'm going to, I think I am. I'm just going to put the dimensionals on. So dimensionals are the pop-ups, right, that make things stand up higher. So we will take a couple of these little stickers. Super easy to stick. Sorry, I'm not giving you guys a good view of this, and I'm trying to keep it tidy so that you're not seeing a million different things. You're just seeing the card, and I actually need to go lower so you can see it even better. There we go. Let's try that. Okay. So again, I'm just going to turn it around for a minute while I put it on there in a nice spot. So happy anniversary. Okay, we're going to take some of this pretty ribbon and tie it in a
A
a
bow.
bow. So real quick. It ties really nice. This particular ribbon lets you play with it and get it all done the way you want. And we'll get the scissors and trim that. Or the paper snips, as they're called in our catalog. Snip. Ooh, snip. Ooh. Oh, I'm going to make it look hard. And snip.
Use up very dull scissors, you're not sharp.
Now I grabbed a dull pair. I'm going to have to sharpen these ones. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Not what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, let's get those sharpened afterwards. All right. So we're going to add that with a glue dot. Oh, we're not done yet.
Oh, I don't get the hearts.
Got the hearts to put on yet because we got to have anniversary card. It's got to be a love. Love. Love, 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 love. Do, do, do. So when I have the glue dots, I just bring the bow right to the next glue dot. Stick that on. And put that on there. Okay, and then using the same set of framelits, so this around the bend set, I used this little framelit out of it that has some hearts and some sweet sorbet cardstock, and we're just going to glue a couple of hearts on here. Oh, sorry, Mama.
It's okay.
Okay, can you put this so I can see it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, I was holding it up.
Oh, you were holding it. I know. I just want to be able to see. Oh, Jesus. I just about spilled a drink. This is why we have sippy cups instead of cups. So we are casing again this card. So we're just kind of copying these little hearts. I'm just using a little bit of Tombow glue again just to glue these. And you probably can't see on the camera, it's not picking it up, but that die, these aren't just plain hearts. They've got a real little pattern in them, even though they're so tiny. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'll do 1 and 2. I know this is where you guys, if you're doing the replay, you can fast forward through my boring gluing of hearts here. I guess this is where some people have another card that's already done and they say the magic of video is you can escape ahead. Okay.
Yeah, it's shaping up very nice.
It's shaping up. It's shaping up.
Very nice.
Now, okay. So we added that, and then it wouldn't be a Denise card or a Crafty Bear card if I didn't take some of our Winka Stella, which gives a little bit of a glitter to it, and I'm just going to put a little bit of, make those hearts just a little bit shiny so that it gives a little glisten to Just one extra little step is not a necessary step, but I don't know, little glitter always makes me feel good. And a little shine just gives that extra little special. And you're not going to probably be able to see that shine, but yeah, we've added a little bit of shine. So there we go. So we'll compare. We have the
book.
sample in the book and the sample we cased. So there you have it.
Looks like the original.
Looks like. All right. Okay, so that's a happy anniversary card done. Now we're going to do a quick get well card. Using the same, again, it's the same sample. And again, they did, theirs is, it says, I'm just so happy for you is what they said. And I want to change that to a get well. So I'm going to start with my basic white card base again. So I use the thick cardstock for that. Oh, I don't know what that noise was. There it is.
Where'd the leg come from?
Where what leg?
Out your hand.
Does my hand? Does
Never
my hand
mind.
look like a leg?
Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, now I gotta watch the video back to see how that looked like a leg.
Well, I don't know. Look
Excuse
like
me.
me, but anyway,
All right,
either that or I got a good imagination.
very good. And scored 5.5 by 8.5. Scored 4 1/4. Give our bone folder a little nice solid crease so that our card stands up good. All right. What do you think? Looking at the picture. Our next step is actually to add a piece of pattern paper, and it is such a tiny picture, faded picture. It's hard to see, but we're going to use this gingham. This is out of the mini catalog as well. This is the
I knew
country.
that was there for a reason.
You knew what was there for a reason.
Well, because I said to you, that's special for tonight.
Yeah.
What was that?
That was the catalog and some the memento black
All
ink.
right, okay. As long as it's not.
It wasn't breakable.
Okay.
Wasn't a drink. All right, so some really nice pastel color ginghams, and we're just gonna pick that a nice. Well, we're doing the green again, the greens, so we want that green. Yeah, that's a pretty one. I think we're gonna do that one.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
Okay. So you.
I'll put it back in the
Thank
bag.
you. It's not gonna go back in that bag.
Oh.
We have to put it into a 6x6 paper holder. There's the bag, but I don't think you're gonna get that back in. You can try though. Prove me wrong. Wait, show them what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna put it in a bag.
She's gonna try and put it back in that flimsy little bag.
If there's a will, there's a way, so they say.
All right, I need to cut this down to size.
You concentrate on what you're doing. I'll concentrate on this.
Wow. Okay, mama. Yes. Okay. Do you see the
Don't
paper
ever
trimmer
say-
though?
Don't ever say you can't do something.
I know, because then you'll prove me wrong every time. You can't give me $1 million.
No, well, that's true.
Oh, now you gave up too easily.
That was true.
Darn it.
Don't have to hesitate on that one.
Wow, I was hoping that one would have worked. All right. Here's our paper trimmer. We're going to cut our paper down to the 5.5 by 4 1/4, which is the size of the card front. 5.5 by 4 1/4. All right. So,
My gosh, I think you got
my
it.
gosh, let's
You
get
got
that
it.
glued on there.
And I got news for you. You never cut out those leaves in the first place because those things have never been used.
I did cut them out. I can show you
Well,
the.
don't argue in front of the ladies.
Don't argue in front. Okay, So we'll tell you what we're arguing about. Earlier, to prep for tonight, I pre-cut the pieces from the dies, and so one of the pieces that I cut that we need for this card that we're making is I cut out these leaves out of Pear Pizzazz. Well, those leaves have disappeared. So Mom was accusing me of not even cutting them out, but I still have this paper that shows where they were cut out. So that's not it. I think it's over where I was cutting it out before. I can't even prove it to you right now at this moment, but I swear I cut out those leaves anyway. All right. Oh, I need the actual picture that I dropped on the floor. Okay. Oh, look, at the page. Okay, so then we're going to, I cut out this piece from a piece of mint macaron, which is this die. Isn't that cool? Yeah, and you can see, haha, there's the line where I cut that one
I know
out.
you cut that out.
I know, you just don't think I cut the other ones out. I'll show you the leaves. I have to show you all now. I'll have to go get it because I have to prove that I did cut them out. Anyways, we're going to, oh, I did it wrong. That's not going to look like the sample. Okay, so I have to go recut that one. Darn it all anyway. Thought I was so clever, but I need 3 angles on that. All right, so I'll take this and I'll go cut quick, and I'll take my leaves to cut again. And in the meantime, you get to chat.
Oh, hi, folks.
Uh-oh.
Let's hope she's not too long.
I'll
You
be
run out of things to say.
be super fast.
Yeah.
What can you talk about?
I don't know. There's got to be something. I think you could have changed the design of that card and got away with this.
You wanted me to change the design and get away with it? Okay.
Well, I was just looking at this, and if you just place that at the top and just instead of doing it the way they did it, just change the I don't know, it might not work. You're the expert, not me.
No, I think you could do it too. Anybody can do it.
Okay.
I think you could probably have a very good idea.
Yeah. So, folks, what have you been up to these days? Keeping yourselves busy? I was going to start the new year off cleaning my cupboards and all that. But the other day I decided to clean the bottom of this drawer in the stove. So I pulled everything out and scrubbed around. But then when I went to put the stove back together, the drawer wouldn't go in right. And so then I had to have to call the superintendent. He had to come and fix the drawer. So I decided not to clean anymore because it was making more mess than I was helping out, So that's the way my year's gone, the first of the year. So now what happens the rest, I don't know. It's the same seems to be every time I try to do something, something goes wrong, how it is. I'm sure you all get the same days.
Maybe coming to see
you. Yep.
Okay, I'm just cutting up the leaves for
the she's just cutting the leaves.
Second time.
Just so she can say she did it.
Just so I can say. I know.
Hi there. Hello there. I know. We got a dog just wants some attention now. Come, just to get some attention.
Okay.
Here she comes, folks.
That wasn't too long. Hopefully. Oh, that's very pretty. Look
That's
what
what
Mom
I
did.
said. Change
Oh, I love it.
it. Yeah, change it.
Oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
Wait, I have to show what Mom did. See? Anybody can do this. It's so easy. So the card was going this way, and I was like, oh, that's wrong because it's supposed to be like this. But now I really like what you did. We'll keep that. And then she added the little daffodil flowers, which we cut out. And here's the leaves, which we could still add in.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, we'll go with your new design. It's perfect. And you put those back on the magnet, please. It's perfect. But if you had wanted to do the other design, it would go like that. And then the yellow would go on top. But we're going to do this. We're going to change it up. Why not? All right. We're nothing if not flexible. That's going to change my... It's going to change my... what I was going to do. So now I need a different... Okay, that's all right. We'll still figure out another way to do this. So... Okay. Sending you some get well cheer. So it was going to be a rectangle. All right. So this set is photopolymer, which means I need my foam mat underneath because there's no foam on this. Do you want to glue this down since you did such a lovely job?
Yeah, here.
I'm going to let you do the cards since you're doing such a gorgeous job. Now, while I figure out how we're going to add this in. So, we're going to trim a slightly smaller piece than we were going to do. All right, so we're just trimming up. I know we should be talking the same time. We'll get better at these videos. We will. We will. Okay. All right. Just drop it on the floor. Okay.
The dog didn't get it. I'm lucky.
The dog didn't get it.
Don't tell me it's stuck.
No, it's not stuck. Luckily you dropped it with glue side up.
Oh, good, good.
So that was perfect.
That was a plain miracle.
We'll take it. All right, so we're gonna ink up this stamp. I'm gonna stamp it on here. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Nope, I thought it was kind of mucky. Good thing there's two sides to every piece of paper. Where's our stamp cleaner? Let's clean that up. All right, try inking it again. I just got too much. It looks like there's been something dropped on my ink pad. A little piece of, see that? A little piece of fluff. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. A little piece of fluff got on the ink pad, and then that
Oh my goodness.
affected the inking. So now we'll just do that again, and we'll get a clean image this time. Not sure how that got scratched. It's still not looking good. Might have to go get another ink pad. No, that's much better. Okay, it's all good. Success. All right, we're just going to create some ends here, coming into the center and then in both sides. I know this is old-fashioned. There's new punches that will do this for you, but this is the way this is the old ways of doing things. And still, as far as I'm concerned, works good. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, my battery's getting low, which means we're gotta finish this up soon. How you doing there, Mom?
Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
Where's those little things?
What things? Right here, the daisies?
No,
Right.
I got those.
You don't have those.
Round. This.
Glue dots?
Yeah.
Those. The glue dots are right here. Yep, that'll look fine. Right there. I'll put a couple dimensionals on that. Two of us working on a card here. See, new design. So we started by casing the catalog, and then I did an oops, and that oops, we always say there's never an oops, just a new design. So we now have Mom designed a new card. I'm going to jump in with you here. Just add that to the bottom. There you go. Nice, very nice. Looking good, looking good. Wait till you guys see this all finished. It's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous. We just need a bit of bling. Let me find some bling.
Did you have a sticky on that when you put that down there?
Well, yeah, it should be sticky.
Well, why did you put it that way?
What do you mean?
Well,
You don't like where I put it?
well, no, because when you read it, you should be going straight, shouldn't it?
No. No, your card is going like this. We changed the design of the card. Your card is going to open like this.
I had a design like this.
Oh, I like it like this. Okay, so that now you come to our world. So Mom wants it to look like this, and I like it like this.
Well, I had it.
Okay,
like
I'll
that.
check. Okay, well,